right, let's go. Dear everybody, we are playing the game now called Walk of Life. On Steam, they're saying this is a fast-paced, satirical life simulator where you scramble to get a job, earn a degree, pay rent, and beat your friends before everything falls apart. So it really sounds like Game of Life, right? It's getting developed and published by Porcelain Fortress. Game is gonna get released in 3 days, actually. So this Friday, and we are playing this game in early access. I don't know how long this is gonna be in early access. I can also quickly check it out. It is saying they would like to be at least for a year. So this is these are gonna be the first impressions. But yeah, it's definitely a live sim. It's also saying it's a party game. You can play this game in online PvP, shared split screen PvP, and even remote play together. I just wonder if you can play this solo as well. Maybe you are having some bots you are fighting against. So this is why we're testing this out. And now I am just gonna start a new game. It's definitely looking very derpy and 90s like. Speaking of 90s, Walk of Life, the cassette tape, and then you're having Pony. Probably Sony Walkman, right? But it's Pony. Runman. I already love this game a lot. All right. We should probably do the tutorial. Wait a second. Local play and online play. Wait, am I not able to play this game on my own? We'll see. We'll see. I will figure this out. Oh, I did not think about that. This is why I should sometimes start the game before I'm starting the stream. There is a tutorial for up to 5 players. Okay, but we're going to do 1 player. Walk of Life. Okay. Hello, a cheap... Oh, I was reading a chap apartment, so cheap apartments. Hello and welcome to the Walk of Life tutorial. This looks so derpy. Oh, look at this owl. What are you even having here? Cluckers. You're having a gym? Maybe fast food? A shopping mall? A court for some reason? A school? A groceries? A bank? I have no idea what this is. Maybe a place where you can pawn your things? And this looks like a villa. Most likely we're not gonna live there, right? All right, quests are available in Vex Corp, and then you are having this interface here. I still feel like this game is quite loud, so I'm gonna drop it down a bit more. So this should be fine, right? All right. And I think it's a bit turn-based. Most of the party games are like that. So having this watch here, it's called Schlasio instead of Casio, and this is gonna be the first turn of 5. And this is gonna be your work life, maybe. This is your health, maybe. And this is how clean you are. And this is the amount of money we're having. And I don't know what this one is. Okay, let's do the tutorial. My sidekick Vector, and I will be showing you the ropes today. This is going to be show and tell type of things. So watch, learn, and if you feel like it, copy. To begin with, Vector is going to head to the job office and apply for a job. Where is this even? Maybe this is the... Chat, look at this. Are you not pinning papers with that? No, what is this called in English? I actually forgot about that. A stapler, right? Those are 2 staplers. They're funny. Also detailed. Okay, so we need to apply for a job. Oh, this is the job office. Okay, it was looking very official. I was like, why is the court here? There are a few entry positions to choose from. Let's have Vector apply for deep fry cook. So these are tier 1 jobs. Okay. Tier 1 job. Oh, wait. I wanted to check out the rest. Golly. But the jobs can be found in the other tabs, but Vector doesn't qualify for those yet. By all means, explore those. Now I'm going to ask Vector to go and demonstrate how we work. Head to Clocker's Vector and show us your superior work skills. But before doing this, I wanted to read that. Okay, this is the tutorial, chat. Don't worry. Hit that work clock. Work Vector. Work, I say. Where's it even? I guess maybe it's this one here. Oh my god, chat, you can't see it, but it's saying banana instead of apple. This is actually so fun. I love these funny references. Okay, oh, this is my... okay. It's over here. Oh my god, the peeping sound. Oh no. Oh god. More work, Vector. Don't stop. What are we even doing here? So, are they also mini games I can do? The game sounds are amazing though. Okay. How many out? Grind it out! Work, work, let the cash flow. Deep fry cook. Job info. I guess this is what I'm earning in an hour, and this is the XP I'm getting. But it's making me very sad. It's breaking my heart. I am getting filthy. But we're getting XP, so I guess that's just how life works. We all have to start somewhere awful. Chat, actually now I'm curious, what was your first job ever? My very first job was actually I was sending out flyers. Yeah, in the inner city. It was my very first job. Newspapers? Yeah, that's the typical job, right? Yeah, for me it wasn't newspapers, it was just sending out flyers. Yeah, actually I like to do that. At the beginning was awkward, but yeah, it was okay for me. Cool. If you got a little carried away there, I need to tell you about food. It's important for us life forms to eat at least a single meal every round. Oh, and this is... What the hell? This is so expensive, chat. What is this even? Like slush? Okay, they're looking a bit different, but okay. Then, okay, a whole meal costs 150. Okay, what is this world? This is hard. To that end, I'm going to command Vector to consume fries. So for 50 bucks. Oi. Oh my god, this is expensive. Note that there is no indicator to inform you if you have eaten or not. You just have to remember it yourself. Just like in real life. Oh, Vector, what are you doing? Use up your remaining time so the next player can take their turn. Okay. Whew. Okay, I gotta... But I think we already checked it out at the beginning. To see the screen again, press H or Y. H for... home. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, dear Typo. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of the evening. The gym to work out. Okay. Clockers buy food or work here. The ball buy clothes and furniture. And manager attributes, don't let them go too far down. So try to balance this one. The job office, get a job, you can work almost anywhere. Then your home, sleep for stress relief, furniture goes here and pay your rent. The park, free activities and get new quests. Free activities sounds always good, right? The university, educate yourself, that's probably gonna cost a couple of things, right? Especially if this is the USA. And quests. If you have any quests, they will appear here. Okay, gain work experience. My objectives. So gain work experience, complete quests, maintain your attributes, get educated, finish your home, pay your rent on time. I feel like living is quite hard, human being. Okay. Should we start with doing some quests maybe? Hamilton Park, what's this now? Fancy apartments and bank. Yeah, okay. Dun, dun, dun. That's an opossum. The graphics are so nice. What did they say? I was just looking at the opossum. Even wearing a mask here. All right. Touch grass. Get in touch with filthy nature. Feed the crows. Earn their favor for the end of days. I think we're definitely gonna do that, especially because we're also having birdies. Yeah, I would like to feed the crows. All right, and then this is just taking a walk. Nothing beats a relaxing stroll. It's also very good, also for your heart. And then bath in the pond. Chat, do we want to bath in the pond? Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's tepid water. But that wouldn't be good for health, but it would be good for... Oh my god, this game is going to be hard. And then push the big rock. Nature's way to get swole. Aha. Instead of going to the gym. But you can do a nice workout just by dancing, for example, or you can just use your own body for that. What is this statue? This is so derpy, dude. With full of bird poop. All right, I am gonna feed the crows because I want to. Rino! Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much for the kind words.
Thanks to FCK for my sub gift. Let's go upside.
I'm sorry. Rino, thank you very, very much for the 9 month. Many, many thanks to FC for gifting. That was for 6 months, right? I tried to remember. Thank you so much to FC as well. Hi, Rino. Happy to see you. Welcome to the stream. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. It's actually now to a Rino baby. Actually, a Rino baby. Damn, we're already that far, Rino. Time flies, huh? Hi, Mimi. Happy to see you. Happy to see you too, Rino. How are you doing? We were actually talking about our first jobs a bit earlier because I'm playing the game called Walk of Life. It was reminding me a bit of my favorite board game called Game of Life, and I think it was inspired by that. And we're doing the tutorial right now, and I just went to the park because it was for free, and I just feed the crows because I would like to earn their favor for the end of my days. Let's see how that's gonna work out. Wait a second, guys. No one is telling me that I'm floating here on the screen. Why was I floating the whole time? Give me a second. I have to fix that. Test, test. We're not floating anymore. There you go. What is this game? A very fast-paced life simulator. You should not take too serious. My first job was a barista at my family. I remember that your family was having their own cafe. And that's also nice. I was handling out flyers, actually. You need... Kronos, hi. Good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I want to say to you that someone was complimenting one of your skins again. One of your outfits. They were really amazed how many outfits we're having. And I said to that person that I will just forward the compliment back to you. Hi, Kronos. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, one day maybe I'm going to get some legs. One day. Take a walk. Yeah, we could probably do that. That's for free. Plus, it's giving us... It's good for our hearts and for mental health. We're going to stink a bit more, but that's okay. Then, I think we're done. Should we do everything? Oh, get in touch with Filthy Nature? Yes, for sure. But I don't need to do everything here, right? Oh, I can also just leave now. Or I'm gonna push the big rock to get a bit more strong. Okay, maybe next day I'm gonna bath in the pond. My god, the people are gonna call the police here, to be honest. Thanks, you can always contact me on Discord. I will. Thank you, dear Kronos. Thank you very, very much. It's nice to see you, though. Alright, here we go. The next step. What should we do? I don't know when we have to pay for the apartment, actually. And what is this meter here? The coolness. It's looking like a coolness meter. I don't know what to say to that. Should we just work again? Clockers, Vex. What is Vex Corp doing? Oh, I can't go there. No, I just did. But I don't... What is this? A task of babies. Medium cost. Moderately daunting task. Grueling task of sweat and misery. Why is this reminding... What is this, dude? Why is this reminding me of a Disney movie, to be honest? The burbs are chatty. Yeah, they are a bit chatty. You guys want to see them? I can do those. I feel like the burbles are a bit on our way today. I should probably put... I don't have this extra command to put them on the right side. Let's start with a small one. Oh, okay. When you're clicking on it, you're just getting it automatically. Pick up package from the pawn store. So what's a pawn store? This one. This one. You have come to Pawn Dreams. Okay, this guy looks a bit shady, huh? Anything I can see here? Yeah, he's not just looking shady, chat. Look at this. What are these bags filled with? Oh my god, did you hear what happened in Paris? In Louvre? They were actually... they stole something, but they found it again. But they're still searching for the criminal gang who did this. I think that's crazy that things like this are still happening. Yeah, someone stole... Isn't that crazy? It's super old crown, actually. Yeah, it's so crazy to think about it. There was a Netflix show, I forgot the name. The first season was really nice and neat. I forgot the name though. I was watching this with Tatami back in the days. It was probably just a YouTube. Imagine. But then they cannot really publish this one over YouTube because the police is probably going to backtrack that. What makes it crazier is that people actually... Yeah, it was in the middle of the day. I was reading that the truck was standing in front of the Louvre, and people were just thinking... That's always going to amaze me, Deeds. You just have to show the right attitude. You just have to look like you're part of the museum or whatever you're doing, and people are going to believe you. Isn't this crazy how we can get fooled so easily? They stole 7 items but lost one when they ran away. If I don't yeah. It's so crazy. We had a similar case in Germany as well. In Dresden, East Germany. It took some years to find the things back again. It was actually quite in the news. It's so crazy. I love a good jewelry. A jewelry heist. For me, it's very, very sad. I'm an art historian, and I want that things are publicly available. There are a bunch of things which are in private hands, and it's bothering me a lot when you're going to an auction house and there are private... Of course, it's your right to do that. If you're having the right money, then okay, go for it. You can just buy an art piece for 40 million. Okay, do it. But I'm always getting a bit sad when things like that are not publicly available. So yeah, it's making me sad when a museum is not getting access to certain item. Yeah, and then it's in private hands. Social engineering is a powerful tool. Yeah, I'm really curious who's behind, but they're thinking it's a criminal gang actually. Yeah, I'm very curious. We're most likely gonna hear more, hopefully, and maybe they're gonna be able to return it back. Would be nice because my historian heart is bleeding when I'm reading stuff like that. Definitely wasn't me leading the... I hope not, Deeds. Otherwise you might gonna get a couple of years in jail, right? I don't want that. But yeah, speaking of shady character, that was the reason why we're talking about that. Yeah, look at those bags in the background, and then the mask, and in game it's just more funny. Yeah, it would be a tragedy if they destroyed the parts and resold them as a spare. Yeah, I know. People like this, they are not seeing... It's also very hard, to be honest. If you cannot put this on a normal market anymore. It's impossible. It's something for the black market, or like you said, they can literally destroy it so it's unrecognizable, and then yeah, just using the materials. But there's a reason why they probably stole these parts. Maybe they have some security problem about a few things. But I will quickly just explain how it works when you're working in a museum, also in an auction house. Art historians are doing lots of background check. Very important. It's insanely important that you know about the provenance. Provenance means about the history of the item you're coming with. And auction houses and museums, they are having definitely tools to do the background check. And but actually I love that work because it's like detective work, and I always love to go to the university library and checking out if this artwork was really existing, because in the Second World War there were a bunch of artworks, paintings, whatsoever, entirely destroyed. And I even had a case where a fake painting was in front of me, and that was super exciting because it's not happening often, at least when I was working there. And then you need to check out, okay, there are different kind of tools you can do this, either over the typical research over the library, or you can do this also with different kind of tools like blacklight, for example. You're also you're also scratching a little bit of the painting as well to see how old the painting is, stuff like that. How old is the frame? Even though a lot of paintings are not in the original frame anymore, you also need to know that. It's just, I love this. I love this detective work so much. This is what please chat, don't yank this idea from me, but if I would be able to make a game, that would be a game like from the art historian's perspective. Like maybe also like a mini game, doesn't need to be big or something like that, but yeah, like a little bit of detective work, like a little sim game. And not even in 3D, I can't even do that. But yeah, it's what fascinates me so much about that. Yeah, the auction house was nice with doing research about this, because the auction house is they're very responsible. They were selling some fake things as well, and there are some scandals going on. But yeah, you need to make sure that your reputation is not going completely downhill. You faked a paint? No, I didn't. Shocked YouTuber face. What? So it's estimated $1,800 million worth of crowns and stones. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I was also holding an artwork inside my hands. Not directly. You're always wearing gloves because you are not just sweating, but your hands are always a bit moist. You don't want to destroy anything, right? Like that. And I was holding a painting in my hands, also like worth 60 million. But I was also working in a very big auction house, very, very big one, and an international one. It was cool, but the work, not the experience, but the people were not that nice, unfortunately. I had the wrong info. Oh, $1 and $2 million. Oh, yeah. Basically, the painting in Animal Crossing, checking which one. Yeah, which one are you in? Yes, basically like that. And I also loved that. That was so nice. I love that game, actually. But yeah, what you're also doing, people are probably also not knowing about that, but you're also checking out the signature. There are literally books existing about specific artists with the way they're doing the signatures. And some signatures are evolving over time. So yeah, you also need to be careful with that. There are a bunch of things to be aware of. Yeah. Funny, I'm looking at this guy and I'm coming up with that, with the area field I was working in. Yeah, I would like to go back there again, but I would like to be more in a museum. That would be my dream. All right, chat. That was the work of an art historian a bit. If you're working in an auction house in a museum, but that's not the case here. I wonder what you can study here. If it's going to be art history, I would do it again. Let's see. Purchase pawned items. But I think our job was pick up a package from the pawn store. This one, right? Bankers can't deny loan application without pens. What can you even buy here? Lucky cat figurine. It can't make your luck any worse. Relax improvements. Okay. Dumbbells. You'll use them someday. One day. The heist took 7 minutes. Yeah, you gotta be fast. Just wondering if this has something to do with people working there. I could imagine that, but I don't wanna say too much about this, because that would be just guessing of me. Let the police work their job, and hopefully we're gonna hear more about that. High-tech toaster, no guarantee of imprinting religious figures. Okay. Then foot spa. Achieve the feat of a princess. Robo-vacuum. Chad, why is there a knife? Oh, wait a sec. You can't really see anymore because of the purple cam soon. There is a robo-vacuum, a sentient robotic janitor. Okay. Damn, that would be funny to see. A giant stone hat. Nobody knows how it got here. Yeah, absolutely no one. Oh my god, you're an art thief, dude. Then you're having a jacuzzi. The bubbles conceal all your sins. Ooh. And then Sudama. Impress your liege? Lord? It's funny because there's also a city called Liège. But I think it's Liege. Okay. Not far-fetched when the Gicant was stolen. It was by an ex-employee. Because you know a lot about the process, the internal process. if you're having access to the vault, it just makes a few things easier. But it's probably not a good idea to do this yourself. Maybe you want to hire some people who are doing this for you. Yeah. I don't listen to my criminal mind here, but you are just having a lot of information. Just a lot of information. Oh, Chad, that was also so stupid. In the auction house I was working in, we also had a vault, and that vault was connected to the police station and fire station. So if things were going down, the police station was automatically getting informed. The thing is that system is only working when your internet is working. So we were always very dependent that our internet connection was working. There was one day where our internet connection was actually not working. And that was the moment where one of the employees told me, we have a problem now because if something happens now, we are not safe. And I was like, why are we not safe? Yeah, because that connection is only going over the internet. It's so crazy to think about that. They are not in that building anymore. They moved now. They're in another building now. But I think... wasn't there also like a heist? Also in Germany, probably somewhere. I think I read this. People were digging a tunnel for several months to get into the vault of a bank. That was going for months, actually. And they could yoink the stuff, and they were escaping. I don't think they ever found someone. That tunnel was leading to his garage 8 kilometers away. I don't think maybe a kilometer away, 1.5 or something. Quite long. If you have a vacuum bot and haven't taped a knife to it, you are doing it wrong. I see. You live in danger, I feel like. Maybe you like the danger a bit. And that's why companies like that should always have a backup. Like, yes, or two. Yes, very important. They're not in this building anymore, but yeah, we had our ISP guy quite often over there because it was only causing trouble, that security system. Yeah, very interesting, everything. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Sudama, impress your liege? A treadmill. Avoid the disgusting world outdoors. Relaxed improvement. No, it's nice to be outdoor. I like that. But we are here to pick up this package here. There is also pawn furniture. Oh, okay, pawn items. I'll just get this package. And where do we deliver? Oh, to the bank. Is good, no? Yeah, very good. Okay, and now I'm going into the bank because that's my job. Oh, there you go. Are you lost? Lots of stonk, but this is not looking good. Oh god, chat, that would be nothing for me, to be honest. I would die from excitement, I think. Mr. Moneyman. Okay, what else can I see? Swimming in money. That fits quite well, huh? What is this now? Deposit 100. Interest rate 4%. 500. 4%? In which year are we? Withdrawal and deliver pens to bank. Okay, then let's do this. What's our reward? Money. Happiness. Indeed. Okay, and why should I put this into my bank? Oh god, I don't have much money. Why did I do this? Quest available in Vex Corp. Okay, we're almost done with the whole day. Should we go to the academy? I'm gonna go to the academy. Oh no, studying is... Oh no! Without knowledge, life is something. Don't forget. Groceries to laundry, flush toilet. Math is cool. Yeah, it is cool indeed. Okay. Anything I can see here? It's a bit messy, right, Professor? Can I yoink this? No. Stay in school. Okay, what do we have here? Common Sense 101. The wonders of why you shouldn't eat glue. You shouldn't do that, chat. Rewards is 1. Why is this so expensive? Okay. Then, adulting 201. Discover where babies come from. I don't think you need to go to school for that, but okay. Bare minimum 301. Become a passable member of society. I think some people... technically, you don't need to go to uni for that. But some people are never reaching that point, I feel like. Requirement to get that one. Okay. You need... Oh my god, you have to start from here. Actually, this is grayed out, I just realized. Then you're having hustle and grindology. Stop and smell the profit. Law and ethics. Loophole. I love this game. Okay, you shouldn't probably take this too serious. Yeah, it's a life sim. But yeah, it's very satirical. What is he even smoking? Look at those bubbles. I don't even want to know. Okay, yeah, how to what? Doing the right thing. Morally flexible, right? Then you are having creative finance. Maybe money does grow on trees. Money isn't grow. No, I wish. Creative finance. Okay, the next one. Introduction to to mismanagement. I feel like a lot of CEOs learned that one, huh? Lead by force, not by example. Why is this game so funny? Effective delegating. Anything you can do, they can do. Last but not least, applied dictatorship chat. The ins and outs of ruling a regime. Yeah, we have a couple of candidates right now in the world. Oh, you can wash your hands here? You can... Oh, this would be good. We should probably do that. It's for free. Nice and tidy. Oh, I can do it again. Gotta do it again. Let's start with common sense, right? How long does it take? You're an ink. Okay, I can't read that one, but I think it's not going further when I'm standing here, so I think I have to do more things. Can I just wash my hands the whole time? I smell like Victorian soap. Nice. Okay, this is looking good, right? Okay, we started studying. Cheap apartment. I don't know when I have to pay my rent. The mall? No, I don't have much money to buy furniture and clothes, to be honest. Jesus gym. We just took a shower, I thought. Just want to quickly check it out. Oh, end of my turn. Oh. Here we get reports and live events. Reports generally convey important information to us. By the way, this is still the tutorial, so we're still learning. Some rounds we might get no reports, others we might get a lot. This time we only have one. Let's check it out. Bots are awesome. Robots rule, humans rule. Oh no, what happened to my... What? I am filthy again. Wow, who put that there? Such a nice report. You got some bonus happiness and no penalties. Of course you like it. We also always get one live event each round. Let's see what awaits us there. A bit scared. Is this something good? What a conundrum Vector has got themselves into. Let's see what they choose to do. Would like to read that one. I knew you could find a solution to that problem, even though it cost you some hygiene. What is it even? When ordering artisanal thermal paste, you run into capture. What do you do? So yourself. A capture game. You nailed it on the... Oh my god. Almost 33,000 times I tried it. It took some time, but these hydrants were no match for you. I am so filthy now, but I got a bit of money. Let's get it on. Let's get on it. Vector round 2 waits us. Alright. Just do like we did before. Fries and work. It's the unbeatable combo. I'm gonna be so dirty, dude. Okay, then let's work a bit. Oh no, we caused our own downfall by not noticing how long our attributes have fallen. And now? We're now unable to continue. We should have paid attention to how these actions affect our attributes. We have cash, and with that we can surely fix vectors. Vector, let's begin by visiting the gym next door. That's what I wanted to do. The actions here give some nice bonus, but are quite expensive. Vector, please use shower and razor hygiene. That is a very buff person, huh? Let's hold into the rest of cash for now and head over to the park. Vector, to the park? I want to read this here. Hose yourself down. That sounds brutal and cold. To the park? Okay, I'm doing this automatically. Here we can perform some actions for free. Go wild with mindfulness. Vector? We did this already. Okay, this is just happening automatically right now. Now we can go back to our task to defeat the humans. Quick, Vector, back to Clockers. You know the drill, Vector? Working. Work, 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 work. Okay. And now a new card. 3 more turns actually. You forgot to eat. No! Grab something to eat at Clockers to fill your fridge if you have one at the market. We can't just eat just fries the whole day, right? I don't think that's good for us. But I'm losing time. Oh my god, I'm getting unhappy and health. Resident meeting. The apartment building is having a resident meeting. I wouldn't. I want to flee, but I think I should attend, right? I'm gonna lose time though. I think my character disliked that one. The potato salad makes you say, how can I know this? It's so random. Okay, we have a bit of time, so we were working already. We can go to the academy and see if we did a bit of progress. Why is this not working? Oh, I need to click on it. Oh my god, it's taking time. Like it's. Hey, I got my first degree. I'm gonna take the second one, but we can't just learn the whole time, right? We also didn't go home yet, but I think I'm understanding now. We have like 4 hours left, and I think I need time to get home, right? Look at this. I'm back at home. I can relax at home and to turn. Sleep, perchance to dream. But this sounds so bad. Home sweet home. I'm hearing a fly. My home is... Oh my god, I'm sleeping here. Oh god, it's so dirty. We're living in the base. Oh my god, this is not even a window, chat. This is a poster. Oh god. Landlady. Oh god. I was about to say, where's the cat? Of course. Instead of... Look at those cookies. Anything else? Oh, there's a second cat. Can we find even a third one? Can we read the stock market crash? Yeah, we saw this at the bank. Can we play as well? That looks like a nice place to live. Oh, this is so shady. Holy moly. This is the whole map, right? It is. We're going deeper underground. Rent the basement. Rent 3 apartments for 150. I don't have money for that. We're going deep underground. Oh. I think we have to relax at home today. And we're gonna do this one more time. That action is so cool down. Then I lost 1 hour. Well. A rip. End of turn. It's down round 3. Eyes up here. Procure an eye. Okay, I can't read this. Last round, Vector increased their job XP from level 1 to 2. Let's see if this allows us to get a promotion. Vector, we must return to the job office. Okay. I think it would be good to combine a few things. Let's check out the tier 2 jobs. Mr. Employee. I actually wanted to check this one out. Drive-thru operator. We could go for this now available drive-thru operator, but with some extra work, we can go even further. But I'm not going to have 2 jobs, right? This is not looking good. Like to check out the inventory associate job. This one, oh! Moo Mart offers better jobs than Clockers, but requires knowledge that Vector does not yet possess. What am I needing here? I need to get this requirement done. I thought we're having this one already. Okay. It is decided Vector go to the Academy of Future Awaits. I don't have a free will yet. Was pay a small fee to enroll in a class, but after that, only time can hold us back. I actually got this one. Do you have to do this again or what? No. Vector, enroll and using time and your superior silicon brain. Complete the Common Sense 101 class. Okay, Chad, I should have just done the tutorial. Now I have to do it again. Yeah, okay. My character's so unhappy. Because the first degree wasn't counted. Now Vector must beat Summer Child. We have everything we need to become an inventory associate. Go, go, go! This one. The stock room is air conditioned. Ooh. This is tutorial. He's doing a show and tell them you... Yeah. I know. But I already went to the university. There was one free slot where I was just looking around and I thought, yeah, it's a good time now to learn something. But now we're doing it again. So the tutorial is not considering this because it's scripted. Hi, dear Veraldo. Hi, welcome to the stream. If I had hands, I would play the violin, go vector, and associate the inventory. I want to read the rest as well, but I think we have to... Yeah, 2 more rounds, then I can do... Oh, I used to think, don't have dumb like me. Oh, that was so fast, dude. Okay. Next cards. You forgot to eat again. The goose is loose. Oh, God. Oh, God, please, no. It's the damn goose again. Run away, back for mercy. Begging for mercy. Please fall on deaf goose ears. Oh, yeah. That's not good. Okay, now I can do more things, right? So, something which is healing my heart. Maybe going to the park again. We actually did not go to the mall yet, right? I'm gonna go to the mall and see. But also we should go to the market as well. Hey, what do you want? Okay. Oh, there's some floppy disk. Yeah, definitely 90s here. Wow, look at this cell phone. Look at those tapes. My God. A sad fridge, probably below room temperature. Cool fridge. You wish you were this cool. A super fridge. Ooh. Food storage 6. Stores your apples and cryostasis. I still don't know how to say this one. Hi, over here. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate that. And knives at cutting edge technology. A broken toaster. It doesn't work. It's a statement piece. But it's still relaxing me for some reason. A Shinobi blender. Will it blend? Overheated computer. Comes with a free 3D screensaver. Hair dryer. Eradicates moisture from your head fluff. And adequate stove. You can pretend to cook food. Or just make food. What's this? Oh, air purifier. I can also just scroll to... There's so much here, chat. I'm actually so curious what's written here with every item. It's actually such a funny game. Do you think that's air you're breathing? Hope so. Burglar trap. Oldest trick in the book. A smoke detector wakes you up to see the... to see... Oh, no! Chat. It's a dog nose. Isn't that cute and so creative? Prehistoric TV, white noise generate. Some people need this to fall asleep to. It's also interesting. White noise is actually helping you with shutting your mind down a bit when you're having when you're overthinking. It helps a bit. You try it if you're struggling with falling asleep. Nice TV. The glorious 240p experience. Oh, 240p. Fancy TV, you get the big picture. Imagine people would know what kind of technology we're having now in 2025 in the 90s. That's an interesting picture. Designer knives at avant-garde, a cutlery holder. And then PAL 1000, it won't let them rob you. The fire breather beats fire with fire. Actually, it's working. Crappy media center. Let's your neighbors enjoy your music with you. Oh, that's kind. Video player, MP3 is all the rage. And then you're having a super media center. The bass on this thing could level buildings. Damn. Also, furniture's here. Inflatable chair. I also had an inflatable chair when I was little. The travel-friendly recliner. Cozy recliner, your very first throne. Slothful recliner. The upright man was a mistake. Filthy mattress, that sounds insanely disgusting. You can even see the spring here. They should belong in an evidence locker. Deluxe mattress, like sleeping on a musky smelling cloud. Monarch bed, become a prison of comfort. Actually did not even have a look here. It's pretty though. Uh-huh. Oh, you're hearing the furniture's in the background. In the 90s, they were actually already filming on resolution from 5K to 8K, but not for the consumers. But it's, I mean, you could see it in the cinemas already back in the days. It just, it sounds like I am using a handkerchief, right? A bit, but it's furniture. Yeah, but I mean, You were not able to get a camp. Dude, just look at our phones. It's actually crazy to think about what we're having. Everything is now inside our phone. Everything was downscaled massively. Alright, some paintings. Picture frame. The picture came with the frame. Don't ask. Scented candle. Mask the most terrible odors. Not using candles at all. Large picture frame contains lovely memories of someone's family. Potted plant, greenhouse, starter kit, action poster. A bit of action for your life. Can we even see something? Someone is kicking a... The bot is kicking a chicken. Unbelievable. A bonsai tree. Zen in a pot. Desk chair comes with impressionist yogurt stains. Ew. Self-portrait, a testament to your humility. Pinball machine, don't let it tilt you. Am I hearing cuckoo? And that home library, the most elegant dust collector. Personal statue. Monument to your modesty. Why should I do that? Artifact display case. That should be in a museum. Okay. Clothing. Basic clothes. Covers the shameful bits. Why should I change this? Because we're wearing something nicely, to be honest. Oh, these are dogs. That's cute. This outfit is so 5 minutes ago. Fancy clothes. Top of the line. Obligard. Couture. And then business clothes. It's business time. And you can even repair your car. Oh, that's nice. Then you are having pets here. They're looking very derpy. Why where are the birds? Well, they're birds. What is doing this here? Oh my god. My god, the arsehole is amazing. I can hear birdies. It's quite big, right? They are looking, the birds are looking like... Yeah, just please kill me. Vigilant cat, was that a squirrel? Rotund cat, the perfect sphere. Big bone cat, large and loving life. Oh, this is the cat line and these are the dogs. I feel like the dogs are getting more love than the cats here. Friendly dog, a good starter dog, fluffy dog, unfathomable fluffy, and unfortunate dog. We have purposely bred it wrong as a joke. Okay. Damn. Okay, and then... Oh, you can also use the toilet here. Let's just do it. Once we're here, we can just fill it up entirely, right? Almost. All right. I'm too poor to buy anything. I need to save the money. Where can I get my hearts actually again? Jesus Gem? A cheap apartment? Hamilton Park? Probably Hamilton Park. I'm gonna try that. Dun, 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 dun. Take a walk. Let's do this. Walks are always good. Push the big rock. Oh, this is for a half. Probably the gym. But we were never in the gym. Let me go to the gym. So, workout. Push it to the limit. Boy, it's giving me 2 hearts. Yoga, let's go of stress and build up gas. That's funny. Let it burn. Some gain, plenty of pain. So much pain. What's this? A protein shake? My god, it's expensive. Might contain... Might! I don't know. Dude, guys, every time... I'm just thinking, every time you're doing a workout, you're just thinking, yeah, chocolate is not worth it for the amount of workout I have to do to get rid of this. Phew, but chocolate is so delicious. I actually love chips so much. Wow, I'm a chips girl. Anything else we can see in the background? Yummy. Might be protein. And then shower up. Boost yourself down. Oh, this would be... we should actually hit the gym a bit more, huh? Okay, I'm gonna take the highest one. Let it burn. Let it burn. Oh, I can't because I'm... Oh my god, it's expensive. Okay, then we're gonna do a little workout. I'm poor, Jet. I cannot handle this game. I'm too poor. Okay, let's go back to our cheap apartment, to our basement. Home sweet home. That's the limit. Ba-da-ba-ba. Start round 4. Wait, what report is that? I don't remember. Salt and vinegar. I know! They're so good, right? Oh, that's my favorite chips as well, dudes. Chad, what's your favorite chips? I know Ipsy doesn't like chips that much. I love chips. Also love salty sticks a lot. They also, in Germany, you can get them in full corn as well. I love them so much. I'm never getting enough of that. Damn, now I want to have salty sticks. No, so delicious. I need to get chips soon. All right. What report is that? I'm scared. I forgot to eat. No, how could you have been so blind? We flew too close to the inventory associate's son. Rent is due. Your rent for the month is due. Go to the landlady to pay it. The rent is due. Vector, I trust you to take care of whatever life event awaits. I must think and plan. Rise of the robots. Wait, why did you read that? I think I have to pause this part on YouTube then. I believe we can do this. Vector, eat, fix our failing attributes, and pay the rent. It's hard. It's so hard to be a human being. I feel like it's insanely hard. All right. First up, the furniture store at the mall. Okay, let's go there again. Okay, we currently have some cash to spend. Grab that candle, the inflated chair, and the haunting piece of art. So I have to spend all the money here again. It's something I wouldn't probably do. All right, then I'll buy this. Oh, it's happening automatically. Okay. I like the overspiced Dorito. Oh, that was very nice. Yeah, they're actually very, very nice. I like them as well. I just can't eat many of them. But that can be also good. One down, two to go. Let's go grab some juicy fries. Actually, I still need to go to the mall and buy some food. Now head back home and pay that nice old lady that rent we owe her. To live in the basement. What you pay? Okay. With all of that out of the way, we can go into our home and relax. That's the rent. I have to pay $50. Relaxing gives high bonus based on how nice our apartment is. Oh. I think we need to hit the gym very soon. Sleep, on the other hand, will reduce stress, but will immediately end your turn. So it's best to do that when you have little time left. Yep. That's going to be the plan. It's been a stressful turn for me and Vector. Let's just relax and then go to sleep. For 6 hours? Oh, I can easily do that. Boop. Oh, because there's a cooldown. Okay. Then, let's check out this card. You forgot to eat. Rent is due. Barry's potluck. Wait, you get a text message from Barry inviting you to one of his stupid potluck parties. What is potluck, chat? Potluck? Is this food? I have to quickly look it up what potluck is. What is this? They're showing me church pictures, like a menu. We hate Barry. You don't want to get there, ghost, and tell Barry to get. Oh, we can't even go. Oh, what? But what is potluck? Like you bring your own food pay. That's why they showed me churches. Yeah, that's what you're usually doing in schools, right? Schools, kindergarten, or in clubs. Yeah, as an example picture, they're showing potluck in a church. Oh, hello, this is not bad. I would go. I would like to go. They're American potlucks, but honestly, I also know this because this is usually also what you're doing in schools. Yeah, or kindergarten. Bring the food and then everyone can get it. This is very common in schools in Germany. We even did this for when we made our Abitur, which is like to get the qualification to go to the university and college. We were also every week we were selling sweets, like piece of cake, and yeah, this way we were organizing or financing the big party at the end of the year. But Barry suck. Why does Barry suck? We don't know anything about Barry, but I don't want to say to him get lost. I would never say this. Unfortunately, I have to go I want to go there, dude. Not responding to Barry fills you with an immense sense of relief. There, do it. Why don't you like Barry? All right, we have a couple of time. I just don't know when I'm paying rent. Okay, let me just pay my rent then. We're going this one, pay rent. You don't have. Oh my god, I have to work first. Da, 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 da. Welcome to Clockers. What can I do today? Can I say work? Did we work? What's this? Oh, bath. Oh my god, how filthy this bathroom is also looking. I can't do much except go to the Hamilton Park, and I thought the crowds are liking me now. Spending here, spending there, pushing this, and I'm not gonna bath there. No, I'm not gonna do that. But we could do some quests actually. A task for babies. We took a task already. Are we getting punished if we're not able to finish a quest? I'm gonna take the moderate one. Do you got the gym? I don't have money for that. Okay. Can I also take the other one? I can't see it, so I messed it up. Da, 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 da. Everything is expensive. Yoga costs 100. Pwah. What the hell? Okay, we don't have much. I'm gonna go to the mart. Now I can also read the rest here, right? Booty. Okay. These are not very appetizing pictures, not gonna lie. What is this? Gooseb. Vibe. Mott market. No, moo. Oh my god. Teeth breaker. Nice. Gandhi. Okay, anything else? No. What do we have? Food for 1 round. Lovely sustenance. Fridge required. I need to buy I need to get a fridge then. Okay, then lottery ticket. You won't win, but what if you do? I never played lottery in my life. Because I remember at school we were calculating once. I remember that was half a year we were doing some statistics, how to do statistics properly, and then we were calculating the chances to win the lottery in Germany. And I was thinking, why are people participating? But then you're hearing every now and then people were winning millions. There's always someone lucky. Always someone lucky. And I'm very happy for them. But I will never participate. Maybe in game. Because I'm never doing this in real life. Buy fishing pole. Used to catch fish in the park spot. That sounds like we're yoinking some kois. I don't feel like this is okay. Basic pet food. Starvation preventer. Oh no, I'm not gonna get a pet at the beginning. No, I'm not gonna do that because that pet is gonna starve and I can't deal with this. Fun fact: the chance of winning the lottery is higher when you join than when you of course, because then you're having at least a chance. Yeah, but there are so many different kind of lotteries, and also isn't there one the big Christmas one? The big Christmas one in Spain, right? When you're European, when you're living in Europe, you're actually eligible to participate on all the lotteries in Europe. That's not a problem. That's not right. I was participating in a lottery, but it was not my ticket. It was actually a gift. It was a gift. Yeah, I won like 70 euros or something. I did not buy that ticket. Someone bought it and gifted it to me. And damn, I won it. That was the first. That was an amazing feeling. Not gonna lie, that was amazing. Yeah, that was very, very cool. And I think that's gonna be the last one or something. It was very kind for giving me that lottery ticket. Is that so? I thought it was contribute. No. You can also participate on the big Spanish one. And so Mimi became it. No, dude. No, I didn't. But that was a very nice feeling. Now I know how it feels to gamba. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually pretty good with restricting myself. When I present win rate and the lottery against the odds, right? Yeah. But I think you were able to win, I think 100,000 euros or something. But hey, 70 euros or 70 euro. Definitely. I would definitely take this for my healthcare goal now, but I don't have it anymore. The real odds are actually 50 Wait a second, but do you have to go to Spain to redeem? Yeah, you have to go there again. But I think if you're winning millions of euro, I think you're gladly doing this. Yeah. I would definitely do that. All right. I am not thinking of getting a pet here because I'm scared of killing my pet for not feeding. Pet food ultra when you want to pamper your pet and scrub your pet clean. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna get a pet, but I bet the pet is gonna calm you a bit more at home. It's probably a bit more relaxing. So, is that cheaper instead of going... This is just for one round. Both is sustenance. I can't buy it anywhere, so anyway, so I just wanted to have a look. I think we're gonna go home now, if we can even make it to relax. Oh, we can relax one round. There you go. Let's see. End of turn. Cyborg infiltration. I could not read that. Ah. Well, it's the last round of the tutorial. You are free to try some things. I'm going to let old Vector roam around and see what they do. Go on then, Vector. Make me proud. We're just watching. Wait, you're not just going to go to sleep. We're winning, Lazybot. Go back out there. And turn. Okay. Oh, I forgot to eat. The puddle. You came across a puddle that reminds you of your childhood. Ah, this is cute. Plane it, avoid it. I'm gonna plane it, but I think we're gonna lose a bit of hygiene, but that's okay. I had a feeling. You have contracted dysentery. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, I would like to work. Didn't I apply for a new job? Wait a second. I did not read the rest. Your locker room attendant. Perks. We have to start somewhere else. Somewhere awful. So you can take a free shower here at the gym. And you can always eat for free here. Then, as a cashier, if you like coupons, this job has no perks. But it's also paying you a tiny bit more. Okay, these are tier 1 jobs. What kind of other jobs are existing? Yoga teacher, the house of 1,000 farts. I love the fun in this game. Reminds me of Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, I want to play this game again, actually. I saw on Steam, I think the remake was published. I saw one of my friends got it and I put it on my wish list. Plants vs. Zombies. Replanted, it's called. But it's $20. Yeah, it's on my wish list. Oh, it's getting released in 1 day and 18 hours, it's saying here. I am so much looking forward to Power Wash Simulator 2. I wonder how much this will be. Steam is loading for me. Go Steam! Load! Okay, it's not loading. But I'm a big Power Sim fan. But it's not loading for me. Why are you not loading? Ah, now it's loading. There's no price tag, but this is also getting released in 1 day and 16 hours. But I think they're probably asking for 30 euros or something. Nah, that's not gonna be $20. Those days are over. Remember, it was $20 when it was an early access Power Wash Sim 1. Yeah, I loved Plants vs. Zombies. That was one of my first mobile games, actually. It was running really well. All right, yoga teacher, 1,000 farts. Drive-thru operator. Could you repeat that, please? Inventory associate. Their stockroom is air-conditioned. Salesperson. It's because we were not able to work. Yeah, variable draw. We were not able to work because I did not go to that workplace. I went to my old workplace. But I went to the uni. And now we are having the level 1 here. Okay. Salesperson, that wouldn't be anything for me. Meet new and exciting life forms. But if you think about that, then every content creator is some kind of a salesperson. Yeah, I actually never thought about that. I'm just showcasing games. Alright, so this is tier 2. Then you're having a personal trainer. Get paid to bully people with low self-esteem. Then shift supervisor. Neither boss nor worker. Liked by no one. That is so true. Butcher. Noah's Ark is your bucket list. chat, security guard. Let the lack of power get to your head. Oh my god, chat. You need also a specific clothes. That's why it's important. Okay, tier 3. Now tier 4. Gym general manager, overseer of reps and gains. Professor, rightfully insist people call you professor. Store manager, look upon my wares and despair. Then you're having visual merchandiser. You get to order the mannequins around. And credit analyst. Deny loan applications to your childhood bullies. What is this perk? I'm allowed to use the bathroom? Wow. Probably... No, that's not a shower though. Okay, last tier. No, this is the same. No, tier 5. Oh, administrator. You thought you'd get a budget? Damn, look at this payment. Mall operations manager. Control holiday decorations with an iron fist. And investment manager. May or may not live inside the vaults. It's probably they're having the highest payment. Yeah. Okay, look at the difference. 101 compared to 19. But I think we're having now the tier 2 job. We can actually do... no. Oh no, I need experience. Right? Oh, I need to work a bit more. I left this place a bit too early. What is this now? Cashier. Golly, what an exciting opportunity. Golly. Okay, let's work here then. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I didn't see this the last time. Work, 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 work. Why is this not getting higher though? I'm losing even more. And turn. I think that's it. So I was playing against the bot the whole time and... Oh no. I lost, right? Chat, that was just the tutorial. Okay, I definitely... Oh my god. Oh! Oh! But you know what? Happiness wins. Oh my god, we made it! Somehow. We actually made it. I am legend. Wait, wasn't there also a movie like that? Quests? It basically... Happiness made me win here. Ha. Alright. So that was the tutorial. And if you want to start a new game... You actually can't play against bots, right? If you want to... Okay, let's say local play. No, you can. Oh, you can set up your game like this. Okay. You can play this game with up to 5 people in total, including you. And you can even say 20 rounds, 10, 20. Ah, okay. You can... I thought like 2, 3, 4, 5 or whatever. And then you can have a turn timer, unlimited 30 seconds, 60, 1 minute, 90. No, that's not minute. Map California. Right now there's on California. Hints and CPU. Yes. Oh, CPU are bots. Ah, I'm so glad. I'm so glad about that. So this is actually a party game. But if you feel like just playing this game solo, then that's not a problem. And you can set up everything here. That's cool. I had a feeling you might find this in local. The online play is... You can create your own game. Oh my god. Like, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my... I can't even talk about it. There's even a Tamagotchi here. What is this? Is this a pager? It could be actually a pager. How is this even working? I guess maybe it's a pager. It's such a relic from old days. So yeah, you can create your own game. And what I wanted to say is just how creative the people are here with the pictures. So many memes. It's incredible. Can I even see something here? 69. And I thought I would be able to read more. All right, so this is definitely a party game. But don't worry, you can also play this game on your own solo. Damn, this is going to be such a nice game to play together. Honestly, I'm a big fan of these kind of derpy games, which are a bit satirical. Makes you maybe think about, is this it? Yeah, I hope it was not too depressing. Please, I hope you guys are also seeing this as a joke here. Don't take these kind of games too serious. It's definitely a party game, definitely a live sim, and even better maybe to play together, because party games are meant to be played together. But I don't know if you guys ever heard of this game, A Ticket to Ride. I love that game, Ticket to Ride. You can also play this against other people here as a board game here on Steam. Oh, the last time I played this game was 3 years ago. Actually, I could play around again. But yeah, luckily you're also having bots over there, and then you can just play a couple of rounds and chill. But yeah, that was Walk of Life. I hope you enjoyed this derpy game. It was very, very fun. And unfortunately, I'm disconnected from the chat since 10 minutes. I might have missed a couple of messages. I'm sorry about that. Very, very sorry. But yeah, in case you missed this part of the stream, don't worry. It's going to be available as always on YouTube. And in case you're already watching this stream over YouTube, you can follow me on Twitch at Phenexa, or you can also subscribe to me over YouTube.